Hello and welcome to Sacred Sherry Tarot. My name is Sherry. I am doing a collective love reading for today, so that this applies whatever your sign may be. You may receive a message from this reading. My tarot deck that I'll be using today is the Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani. This is a beautiful deck. It's got lots of, like old stories. It's deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world, and I think it sends a lot of messages to me to read, and I really enjoy it. Once I have the basic tarot reading, we will do a oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. Finally, at the end, I will pull a single card from the small daily healing cards. It's Cards for Awakening Your Best Self by Segal. These are little bitty cards. They're so cute. So I'll be pulling one of those at the end just for a final overall message. I have shuffled all of the decks, and I think we'll go ahead and get started. Collective love reading for all signs. The first card that came out is the Three of Wands in reversed. Apologize if you can hear my neighbors. There's a business right next door. Okay, second card. The Seven of Cups. And, we got two cards. The first card is the Page of Coins. And the second card in that position is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now I'm going to do one card underneath each of these rows for a clarifier, and then we'll go over the details. As they start coming out, I'll talk a little bit about what I'm seeing there, and then we'll just kind of look overall of all the cards to get a message. Okay. Underneath the Three of Wands reversed, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is always a decision because the swords are about thoughts. And the Three of Wands means that something you are trying to manifest is not having progress, a Three of Wands in reverse. So it looks like you're in a situation where you're trying to manifest something, maybe movement in this scenario, and what you're doing is not working, or you're not putting enough effort into it. So you're now at a decision point where you need to decide if this is something you want to continue doing. The Seven of Cups is the second card here. We're going to look for a clarifier for that. Seven of Cups. Clarification. Ooh. Underneath the Seven of Cups, we have the Judgment card. This is a call. So, I'm going to set these down and go over this real quickly. The Seven of Cups with the Judgment card as the clarifier. This tells me that you have a lot of options here. In the first position, it showed that you have a decision between two, but it looks like one of those decisions will lead you to a point where you have tons of options. Maybe you're choosing to move forward into singledom and are thinking about all of the people that you could date, or maybe not necessarily people that you could date, but things you could do with your life, start a business. The Judgment call is here to say that you are meant to move forward with the position away where you have the most options. You are supposed to move into this position of options. Now, final position, Page of Coins with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's get a clarifier on that, please. Page of Coins, Ace of Wands, reverse, please. Collective love reading. And we have the Tower. Sorry about that. The Tower in reversed is what clarified the Ace of Wands and the Page of Coins. So let me tell you what I'm seeing here. You are supposed to move into a position where you have a lot of options, and that is what is meant for you. That is the call that you are receiving, that you need to move out of a position that is holding you back, where you're unable to manifest or do the things that you need to do. You need to move into the position where you have the most options, because this is what is being called to you. You will know if this message is for you. In the last position, we have the Page of Coins, Ace of Wands reversed. What this tells me is that this is a solid, brand new position for you. You are a page, so that's the lowest position. It goes Page, Knight, Queen, King. So it is not fully developed, but it is a very strong position to be in. It has a lot of opportunity for growth. But we have an Ace of Wands here in reverse. What that tells me is that you do not like starting from scratch. Who does, honestly? Who likes to start from scratch? Maybe there's an occasion where you like starting fresh, but most of the time you like to benefit from the things you've put the most effort into. So it's a difficult position to be in, and you're just not feeling very passionate about it, despite the full opportunity and availability for strength in this new role. And underneath that, you have the Tower in reversed. This is the final card, as the clarifier. What this tells me is that you are avoiding a crumbling by making this choice to move into this new role. Do you understand what I'm saying there? By moving into the place where you have the most options available to you to move and create how you want to, and finally flip the Three of Wands upside down so you can get where you're going. By moving away into a position, you are avoiding a crumbling. The Tower is a breakdown of a foundation that is not sturdy. When this is upright, the lightning is hitting a tower because something is being built there that cannot withstand more growth. The lightning comes in and hits that to destroy it. What this is telling you is that you have an opportunity to prevent this from happening. If you stay in a position where you're not able to manifest, where you don't have options, where you're limited, you're going to eventually hit a tower upright. So by moving away from a situation that you can't manifest into a position of confusion, even if you're not fully happy or passionate about it, having to start over, you are saving yourself from a tower moment. That is you're being called. This is the thing that's calling you and giving you the opportunity to avoid that. So if this message is for you, you will know it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to get a little more clarity in case we need it, or if we need to receive any more messages about the situation. This has already been shuffled. I was just going to shuffle it, but all right, let's go. It's ready. Oracle card for the collective love reading today. Oracle card for the collective love reading today. This is The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. Okay. We got the Round and Round card in reverse, number 25. Now, I know that upright, round and round, that's a cycle. So when you flip the cycle upside down, that means you're ending the cycle. You have the power to do that. Let me check the book and just make sure there's not an additional message for that, but I think that one's pretty straightforward. Okay, protection message. This is how you read the cards in reverse on this one. Are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeat performances. Be happy for this wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure that out, you have the power to stop going round and round. You possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you. You guys, look at all those things that he has to choose from there, you know? You guys, it might not be the most exciting to move away from something you've worked hard on, but it's going to be worth it. Spirit wants you to know that. That's why you're getting the message. That's why you're receiving the call to move forward. So you have the power to end that cycle. So the choice is yours at the end of the day. Some people may choose not to move forward and stay where they are. And if that's not what's meant for you, the universe will find a way to bring a tower moment to you and change that. So this if you're receiving this message and it matches your situation, I would suggest choosing the option towards doing what's best for you and giving you the most options. And Spirit wants that for you. They want you to grow on a steady foundation. The last card we're going to pull is that daily healing card. It's just a quick one sentence message to wrap this up. Oh, come on, do we got a message here? Oh, got one. Okay. So this is the front of the card. It says, try to avoid harmful influences. So, what this tells me is that if you do not listen to yourself, if you talk to your friends, your coworkers, your family about what you should do, because obviously you're not excited about choosing to move away from a situation that's stuck, stagnant, that you've put a lot of effort into. If you get a lot of opinions from others, this could be harmful. You could end up stuck in that same situation that you're trying to get out of. So listen to what you are hearing, listen to the call that you're receiving, and move forward with confidence to know that Spirit wants the best for you. Your message, message is coming to you today to let you know that you need to make a choice, or the universe may have to choose for you. It's all up to you. Thank you guys for watching. This is Sacred Cherry Tarot. I will be posting videos on a regular basis. I have not figured out how much or how often yet, but I'm going to be pulling a sign from the jar over there on the shelf. I got all the signs, then I have collective love, collective spiritual, and collective career messages that I'll be posting on a regular basis. I use all the cards you can see behind you. Today's cards were the Tarot of the Divine, Yoshi, Yoshitani. Then the Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette, Baron-Reid. And then the Daily Healing Messages by Segal. I will post those in the description box. If you would like to donate, you can donate with the links in the description box, the CashApp, Zelle. I'll post all that in there. You guys can decide if you want to donate. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Thank you.